Hey, and welcome back. We have a good one for you today. We are going to make some chicken fajitas. Super simple, not a whole lot of ingredients, perfect for a weeknight. You know, them busy weeknights when you're like, what are we going to cook? Got to have something fast. These chicken fajitas is the exact thing you need to fix for your family on them busy nights. Real simple, not a lot of ingredients. It's going to be super quick. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and fire this thing up, show you some groceries. Let's get to cooking it. Let's get the old girl fired up here. I'm gonna go all 4 burners for this cook, but I'm gonna take them down to low. Right there. So now that we got the griller going, let's talk about the groceries. Now, I have boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I know a lot of people use chicken breasts, but I find the thighs have a lot more flavor to them, so I wanna use those. Let's see, we have some tortillas here. We have a red or a purple onion, whatever you wanna call this thing, go get you one. Yellow onion, we have a lime, we have some bell peppers. I picked this up when I went to Dallas with Blackstone to the World Food Championship, some Southwest style fajita seasoning. I figured I'd give this a try, see how it tastes. Let's see, we have some Cholula back here, we have some sour cream, and we have some salsa hiding back here. Y'all, that's all it's gonna take. So the griddle's heating up, you've seen the groceries, let's go ahead and season that chicken now. I'm really anxious to see how this stuff is gonna taste on this chicken, I really am. Let's go ahead and get it on there. Now what I'm gonna do is just coat each piece very liberally, a lot. We want a lot of seasoning on this chicken. Now, that's looking pretty good there. If we need to, we can throw more seasoning on the griddle if we see a piece we missed or a piece that's not seasoned up quite like we want it. That is fine. But I think for the most part, that looks pretty good right there. Let's go check on this griddle. This griddle's ready. I'm seeing that white smoke. That means it's time to get some groceries on the griddle. So let's throw down some oil first. Kind of throw down, get a little oil on there. Just spread it around. Get this chicken on. Get it to cooking. Oh yeah, that smells good. There we go. Now that is smelling good. That seasoning on this chicken, if it tastes half as good as it's smelling right now, oh, we are in for a treat. So now while this chicken's starting to cook, let's go ahead and cut them veggies up. I think we'll start off with this green bell pepper right here. All we want to do is just kind of slice them up. Not really a dice. Just kind of slice like that right there. We'll take it and just put it on our plate right here. Just like that there. So from this point, you just do your red, your greens, whatever color, you know, bell peppers you want to use. That's completely up to you. That's the great thing about cooking, like I've always said. Use what you want to use. You can make it yours. You can swap it out however you want to do it. I choose to make a very colorful fajita. I like all the colors, so that's what I'm going to use. Got to get a little red in there. Put some yellow in there too. And a little orange. I think some orange would be good. Pretty colorful plate. We got to add them onions in here now. So let's get our yellow onion going here. Now what I'm going to do with the onion is I'm going to just slice it in half like that and just come down through here like this here. Because I want them long, thin pieces like that right there. Then you can just take it and break it up if you want to and just kind of add it in there. Just like so. Got to do this red onion, purple, whatever color it is. Do it the same way. Just cut it in half and just slice it up like this. Boy, that wind blowing around out here. Take it, just break it up on that plate. Just like we did the other one. Now a lot of this will break up as you cook it. as we stir it around. But I like to give it a little head start and kind of just break it on up. Now, veggies are cut up. Now, I only used half of that yellow onion, half of that red. We can just, bag them up, put it in the freezer, refrigerator, use them for another recipe, whatever. Use the vegetables like you want to use them. If you want to use a lot, little, however you want to do it, that's up to you. Now, the veggies are cut up. Let's go check on that chicken and see if we need to add the veggies to the griddle. Now, what I want is a really good sear on this chicken on both sides, so let's flip it over and see how it's looking. Oh, that is looking good. That's exactly what I'm looking for right there. Oh, that looks perfect. Loving that. Yeah, that is what I'm looking for right there. Man, that looks good. All right, so while that chicken's kind of searing up on the other side, I'm gonna slide everything over and add them veggies over here to one side. Let's just slide all our chicken over here. Make room for our veggies. Get you going around through there. And from here, we just dump our veggies on where that chicken was cooking. It's got some fajita seasoning. We're gonna add some more. Just get them in there like that. Get them stirred around. Oh yeah. Love all that color. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to them and then a little bit of seasoning, and we mix them back up and let them cook a little bit. Give them a good mix. Ooh, now that smells good. Peppers, them onions, that fajita seasoning. Man, this is gonna be good. All right, let's spread these out a little bit. Let them cook just a little while. Kind of slowly simmer over here on the side. Y'all, I almost forgot. We need to warm these tortillas up. So let's slide our chicken on over just a little bit more. Just a little bit. And let's throw these tortillas down. Kind of wherever we can put them. Get them warmed up. But while we're at it, we can go ahead and get them vegetables and mix too. Oh yeah, getting a little char on them veggies now. Yes sir, buddy. They're starting to soften up just a little bit. Perfect. Let's see how this chicken's looking. Oh, it starts coming together fine. Look at that, falling apart. Oh, yeah. Move our tortillas around a little bit, kind of get them in the warmer areas. Let's check them real quick. We don't want them toasted. Oh, that's perfect. That's what I'm looking for right there. Just kind of warm them up and brown them on each side just a little bit. And once them tortillas are warm, go get your tortilla warmer. This is a Blackstone tortilla warmer right here that I happen to have. And take them, just put them in there. Keep them nice and warm. Like that right there. All right, them tortillas are warmed up. Them veggies are almost done. We gotta take this chicken up and kind of cut it up, and we're gonna add it back into them veggies. Let's get all the chicken up now. That's some good looking chicken, y'all. And before we cut that chicken, let's stir these veggies one time. Man, look how those are turning out there, would you? Man, those are smelling good. Just about perfect too, just about perfect. Slide them back over here and just let them kind of slow cook. So this chicken, all we want to do is just kind of slice them. Look how tender that chicken is, y'all. A lot of people like to cut it in strips. This ain't quite working out that way, but that's okay. As you see, this is very, very tender chicken. And I'm okay with that. Now I showed you that tortilla warmer. Now another cool thing about it, it comes with this right here. You can just set it down in this right here and set it on the griddle and keep everything warm. How cool is that? So let's slide them over there like that. But now we gotta add this chicken back to the griddle. Get our chicken back on here. Get you out of the way. Let's add the veggies back in, y'all. Make it all one big happy family. Like so. Yes, sir. Now this is some chicken fajita mix right here, boy. It smells so good. Don't forget about that lime. Squeeze that lime juice all in there. Man, this has turned out so pretty. Look at this right here, would you? Just look at this. That seasoned chicken, them vegetables sauteed up just perfect. It's time to make us some fajitas, y'all. So what you go and do is get you a little skillet, little frying pan. I got these little cast iron pans by Lodge. I'm gonna take this up in and just take it up like so. All right, y'all, we got everything spread out here. It's time to make us a fajita. Let's get us a tortilla out of here. Oh, these are nice and warm, are still pliable. Look at that. Perfect. Let's get these out of the way. So let's see here. I need some fajita stuff. Put some chicken on here. Yes, sir, buddy. Look at that. And now from here, it's 100% customizable. As you see, we got sour cream, we got pecani sauce, we got Cholula. You can even add shredded cheese, jalapenos, whatever you want to add. But I think I'm going to add some Cholula and some salsa and bite into it. But just dab a salsa down through here. A dash of Cholula on there. Yeah, buddy. And it's time to try this out. Kind of fold it up here. Son. That. That was a big bite. But so worth it. That seasoning is amazing. Now, Blackstone does make a taco fajita seasoning, and I have used that before, but I want to try something different. And that seasoning right there is on point, I'm telling you. The flavors of this just come together so perfectly. Now, as you see, I use a pretty big tortilla. If you want to use smaller ones, use whatever size you want. That's 100% up to you. That's the great thing about this recipe right here. It's so customizable. You can make it your own by just a quick little changes and whatever you want to do. Make it your own. You know what your family likes. Make it like they want it. This is how I like it. This is how I'm going to eat it. And I'm enjoying it. I ain't going to lie. So with that, I'm going to head on out of here because I got some people in there wanting some lunch and I think they're getting kind of hungry. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, share it out. Love to see you on other platforms. We got a link tree down below. Check us all out down there. Share the videos out. We're growing. We got a lot of big news coming along, a lot of big stuff coming along, and we'll see you next time.